Good evening, friends. I'm Miss Maria, and I'm here at the Mount Airy branch of Carroll County Public Library. Thank you for joining me for Tales in the Sky. And if I look out the windows over there, I see that it's starting to get a little wee bit dark. And I asked one of my bunny rabbit friends to join me because bunny rabbits often come out and play or jump around or look for some food around this time of day. Often I'm driving at this time of day, and one of my favorite things to do is to look for bunny rabbits because I love bunnies. But thank you for coming to Tales in the Sky. And what an odd name for a program, isn't it? Do you see Tales in the Sky? No, not really. What kind of things do you see in the sky? In the daytime, we might see the sun or some clouds depending on the weather. What about the nighttime sky? Yeah, we see the moon and the stars. And the stars are why we're here. I was going to ask you if you've ever liked to look up at the stars in the sky at night and kind of play dot to dot and maybe imagine pictures or shapes. I like to do that, and so does my bunny friend. So maybe today you'll learn some things that you can do. All right, friends, I'm going to put my bunny down for now. All right, so I thought a program called Tales in the Sky would also be cool because our summer reading theme this year is Tales and Tales. And I came upon this book, and this is actually what inspired me to try to put together this program. This is actually called Animals in the Sky. So in a way, you can look up and see some animal tales in the sky by looking at constellations. And we're going to see what that is in just a moment. But this book is called Animals in the Sky by Sarah Gillingham. And I love this book. This says, every night when the sky is clear, it's filled with twinkling stars. But did you know that it's full of pictures too? Wow. If you draw lines between some of the brightest stars, you can find animals. Wow, that's so exciting. This says, like me, I have 2 pointy ears and I like to hop. Can you guess what animal I am? Yeah, just like my friend. I'm a rabbit. Very good. You see how the stars make the outline of the bunny rabbit? This page says pictures made from stars are called constellations, and there are lots of them to discover. So there are all kinds of constellations. Maybe you could check out some books about the constellations in our sky sometime with your grown-up, and it's super fun to look for them. Let's find some more animals in the sky. So I have a couple more here picked out, but there are a lot. What about this one? The clue is I have a tail that wags, and when I'm happy, and a big wet nose and a loud bark. What animal in the sky am I? Yep, I'm the big dog. Do you see that constellation? Isn't that cool? And this says, my brightest star is called Sirius, which means dog star. It's the brightest star in the whole sky. I love that. Oh my goodness. And if you look over here, I tried to make my own constellation in the shape of an animal. Now, I tried to make it look like a shark with a fin, but as I walk past it every day, I think it looks more like a fish or a whale. What do you think? Okay, so what you could do at home is if you could use little rocks or buttons or anything you have a lot of at home, and you could make your own constellations and make a shape or an animal and try to have your grown-up guess what you made. I love that. All right, so let's do some more guessing with another book I have here with me today. And this is called Who Am I? An Animal Guessing Game by Steve Jenkins and Robin Page. And this book is super fun. So are you ready to do some guessing, detectives? All right, so the clues are, I have a sticky, flicky tongue, bumpy green skin, 2 bulging eyeballs, 10 webbed toes, a floating lily pad, and a fly for lunch. Who am I? I'm a frog. Good. Excellent. Let's try a couple more. I have springy back legs, a fluffy white tail, a twitchy pink nose, 2 long furry ears, and a carrot to munch. Who am I? Yes, again, our bunny friend. I'm a rabbit, one of my favorites. Oh, I like this one. I have 2 round yellow eyes, soft silky feathers, 8 grasping claws, a sharp black beak, and a mouse for a snack. Who am I? You're right, I'm an owl. Very good, friends. Hey, I have an idea. How about we pretend to do some animal actions and sounds? I have a song, and it is If You're Happy and You Know It, but because we're talking about tails in the sky, we are going to change it into an animal version. And it goes like this. If you're happy and you know it, clap your paws. If you're happy and you know it, clap your paws. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your paws. If you're happy and you know it, scratch your fur. Good. If you're happy and you know it, scratch your fur. Yay! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, scratch your fur. If you're happy and you know it, flap your wings. Good. If you're happy and you know it, flap your wings. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, flap your wings. And there's one more. If you're happy and you know it, give a roar. Roar! If you're happy and you know it, give a roar. Roar! If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, give a roar. Roar! Oh, wow, friends, those were some great roars. Thank you for singing along with me. I hope that you're happy and you know it. I'm happy and I know it because you have joined me tonight here for Tales in the Sky. I hope you had fun learning, and I hope that maybe some starry night you and your grown-ups can go outside and look for some constellations. There are a lot of them. There are recognized ones. There are ones that are easier to pick out. And another fun thing, like we said, is to make up your own. If you just connect the dots with your finger, you can make up pictures with your imagination. And I love that. And if you do look at the stars in the sky, that counts as an activity if you are enrolled in our summer reading program. So it'll be a great way to earn some points and work towards some of those prizes. All right, friends, I'm ready to take my bunny outside and go look at some stars. But before we do, let's say goodnight by singing Twinkle, Twinkle together. Would you join me? Great. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yay! Thank you, friends. Thank you for singing with me. I would like to say good night, and so would my bunny friend. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.